major drama on the mound for the Atlanta Braves. Chris Sale, World Series champion. He has been fantastic for the Braves, and he takes the mound.
It will be very interesting to watch tonight. Chris Sale, last 7 years with Boston, won a World Series there in 2018. You know that there will be a lot of emotion, CJ, but he's a veteran. I'm sure that he's more than ready and capable to handle what comes at him tonight.
0-2 to Duran, a big lunge and a miss, and he starts it off with a strikeout versus Duran. A couple of nasty sliders there.
Wong, 346 with 5 home runs.
He grounds one up the middle, and that will shoot through into center field. That's a base hit. Connor makes the big turn at first. He's thinking two. The throw, not in time. How aggressive is that from Connor Wong? That was brilliant hustle, and it's a one-out double for Wong. O'Neill takes the slider inside for ball 4. The Red Sox are being patient.
Ground ball towards short. Orlando goes to first, and he gets Devers there for the second out. So you trade the out. Boston does have now 2 in scoring position.
So right away here in the first inning, Vaughn Grissom, acquired in a Chris Sale trade from these Braves, will hit with 2 men in scoring position.
Struck him out. Slider downstairs takes care of Vaughn Grissom. So Sale wins the first matchup between the 2 that were traded for each other, and 2 are stranded.
Nick Pivetta makes his return as well.
Yeah, welcome back, Nicky P. I mean, he came out of the gates hot against Seattle and Oakland. And look, he suffered that flexor strain that had him out for about a month, so it's good to have him back. But you go back to June of last year, Nick Pivetta's been one of the more productive arms in the game.
And a pop-up on the left side, backing out Rafaela. And Cedon will make the grab for the out, one gone.
First pitch lined over the glove of Vaughn Grissom. Solid single for Ozzie Albies.
And Ozzie Albies with his first base hit of the series.
1 down and 1 on in the first, and here's a double play ball to short. Rafaela backhands slickly to second for 1. Over to first. 2 double play in the end. That was spectacular by Rafaela.
6-4-3, and Pivetta out of the inning.
Well, the Braves have decided to challenge that call at first base.
Oh, that is close. Like a half a frame back, and maybe he's safe, and they'll certainly do that in New York. That's a good look at it right there. The ball has to hit the back and look up. It's no longer in the cylinder. In the cylinder was the rule a couple of years ago, and I think that's a really clear look at it that Austin Riley should be safe.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
That'll keep the inning alive for Matt Olson.
That's a cue ball shot to Devers. And everybody's safe. So the Braves trying to make a little noise here with 2 outs in the bottom of the first.
Ozuna in his career versus Pivetta has hit 4 home runs. He sends one soaring to right field, back to the chop house. 3-0 Braves. He's done it again. He owns Nick Pivetta. And that just cut a path through the sky to the chop house. And Ozuna with his 11th home run of the year. RBIs 35, 36, and 37. And man, how the inning can change after that overturned call at first base a moment ago.
Arcia shoots it the other way. Abreu is back. It's gone. See you later. And for the first time this year, the Braves have gone back to back.
Both the opposite way. Say hello to the chop house ×2 for Ozuna and Orlando. And it's 4-0 Atlanta.
Think about that decision to challenge that call at first base. That just totally flipped this game.
Garrett Cooper leading it off the DH tonight.
Goodbye. Sets down Garrett Cooper. 3 strikeouts through 6 batters for Chris Sale.
All 3 strikeouts on the slider.
Abreu down swinging, and guess what? It's the slider again.
And expanding the zone in a really big way here is Chris Sale against the lefties, much like we saw against Duran when he punched out to start this game.
A chopper out to third. Charging now Riley. Bare hands. Fires. Bang, bang. Got him! That is a Gold Glove caliber play by Austin Riley. Spectacular. Chris Sale and the Braves with a 4-0 lead into the top of the 3rd inning. 0-2, a check swing. Did he go? They appealed. He did. Like you said, that's just unfair against the left-handed batters.
It's not fair.
5 strikeouts for Sale.
2-2. Wong loops it into the gap in right center field, sinking, and that is down for a hit. So Connor, against his old battery mate, is 2 for 2.
Grounder to third. Austin Riley again. High throw, can't turn the double play.
But a terrific play by Riley, who's already made a couple of them.
Yeah, Riley brought his Gold Glove with him today. My goodness, the bare hand, which he didn't need that glove earlier, and then this one spinning down the line. This is a tough play for a third baseman.
2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Braves leading 4-0. 3 of those runs coming on the home run by this man, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna gets into this to center field. Does he have another one? He does! And he goes past Ohtani to
Marcell Ozuna dominates Nick Pivetta. That's his second home run tonight off of Pivetta, and that is the sixth homer he's hit versus Pivetta in his career.
So the Big Bear, 2 at-bats, 2 home runs.
Romy Gonzalez, a base hit first trip, 1 for 1.
Slowly tapped out towards third. Coming in Riley. He's got it. Fires to first base. Another great play by Riley.
It's been a great night defensively for Austin Riley. 3 really good plays here. We're only into the 4th inning.
Sale trying to end the frame. Here's the 0-2. That'll do. Slider, 6 strikeouts now for Chris Sale.
Another good inning for Sale.
So the Red Sox, for the first time tonight, go back-to-back against Sale.
The Red Sox have action in the 5th inning against Chris Sale.
Ground ball right at Austin Riley. To second for 1. Ozzie had to double clutch, and because of it, no double play, and they're at the corners. Boston with a chance to break the goose egg here in the top of the 5th. Sale will have to buckle down. Payoff. That's in there. Lucky number 7. 7 strikeouts for Sale, and that's a big one.
That certainly is. And on the slider once again, and this one really well located.
Rafaela at third. Long over at first. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out. The slider strikes again. And Chris Sale still has his former team shut out through 5.
Well, Chris Sale is back on the mound for the top of the 6th.
The 95th pitch of the night for Sale. And it's a called strike painted on the inside corner. 9 Ks tonight for Sale.
Just locked down the inside corner with a changeup and stunned Grissom. There's a high, deep drive to left field. Jared Kelenic going to go back to the wall. Kelenic will leap, and Jared has got it! Yes, sir! You betcha! To the top of the wall, and another great defensive play by Jared Kelenic. Chris Sale's all smile.
He robs Garrett Cooper and keeps it 5-0. Now Sale will try to get double-digit strikeouts. He got it. What a way to finish for Chris Sale. 10 punch-outs against his former team.
Dylan Lee on the pitch, top of the 7th here. Going to be a tough act to follow. What Chris Sale just did, 6 innings, scoreless, 10 punch-outs.
Going to be swung on, missed. Dylan Lee strikes him out with a slider.
And Dylan Lee with another strikeout. 12 Ks tonight for Braves pitching.
Another good slider away. 2 down here in the 7th inning. That's flying out towards left field. Adam Duvall, Michael Harris coming together. This is Michael's ball. Makes a 2-handed catch. That's out number 3. And the Red Sox go down quietly again. It's still Dylan Lee on the mound for the Braves. Ground ball out to short. That's where they go to die. Arcia's got it. Throws over to first base. Good backhand pick by Olson. And 1 down here in the 8th.
Soft liner to left. Duvall coming in. 2 outs here in the 8th.
Here's a 2-2 to Cooper. And a little comebacker out there to the mound. Dylan Lee's got it. Throws a fastball to first in time of the out. A pretty solid 2 innings out of Dylan.
Atlanta's pitching again masterful. Sale 6 innings, 10 strikeouts. Dylan Lee 2 scoreless out of the pen. And now Ray Kerr trying to polish things off. Struck him out. 97. Swing and a miss for Rafaela. And the Braves have a 2-game sweep of the Boston Red Sox to right the ship.